Because if he knew what you were going to do with what you're asking for, well, I mean, he knows what you're going to do. So just think, if the Lord wants for you to say you're going to start a business, but the Lord is saying, be low key, do this, do that. I want to teach you. I want to do this. I want to do that. Okay, fine. But then knowing if you had money, you would have been going all out to buy this, to get that, connect with this person, do this and do that. And Lord is saying, I don't want you to do that right now. But if you have the money, you will make it happen, even though it's not the Lord's will yet. Versus when you wait upon the Lord, you have no choice but to wait, and you have understanding. Okay, the Lord has the final say so, and He's literally directing and moving everything, if that makes sense. So for some of you, you are upset at God because you're like, God, like ugh, come on, like this is enough. Like robbing Peter to pay Paul, and it's getting out of hand. It's getting out of hand. Paul and Peter is tired of seeing me. But the Lord has you at a particular season for a particular reason. And just think, say if you're a person that just get money and you pay up your bills and you sit down somewhere, and maybe that's your thought process. Maybe having not enough money has put you in a place of, okay, how can I make more money? Like, what can I invest in? What kind of streams of income that I can invest in to where I can have 4, 5, 6 streams of income to where I don't have to do much, or it takes less time. Things of that nature. You begin to start thinking and opening your mindset to things in which you would have never thought of, because if you always have the finances or you always have what you need, you're not going to think about things to get into, to have residual income. If you always have the income you desire, you're just like, I'm cool, like I'm chilling. Versus when you don't have this or you don't have that, you're like, you start thinking of ways like, how can I do this and how can I do that? How can I have a backup? How can I help them? How could I do this and how could I do that? How could I do this organization? You begin to start opening up your mind, and then you begin to start researching, and you then start connecting with people, and you begin to walk into doors you have never seen before, and you begin to connect with people you would have never connected with. That's the biggest thing. Many of you do not understand the type of connections that you are about to have is people that you're going to be like, I don't even know how I got here. Like, this is crazy, because the old me wouldn't even have talked to a person like you, or